all the time creating in your language. So life is like a blank canvas, and we are constantly writing on it. The moment I look at stuff, I look at things, I look at events happening, I am creating that event. I am taking that and I'm creating an interpretation in my mind. So our language has direct impact on our emotions and our body. All right. Imagine something happens in front of you, an event happens, and I'm sure all of us, we are more than 707 people right now here, and I'm sure all of us have had times when we've gotten angry in our life. So imagine the last time you got angry about something. All right. What you did was your mind started creating these stories out here. How dare he? How dare she? That's not fair. That's not supposed to happen. What does he think he is? What does she think? Who does she think she is? All of that. In one moment, hundreds of these stories start off. Who's creating? I'm creating. I'm constantly creating these stories. And what happens is in this moment, these stories are start getting created, and there's a chemical reaction that goes into the body. And as this chemical reaction goes into the body, your body starts generating an emotion out there. And that emotion, we have given names to our emotion, right, to better understand them, is of anger in that moment. And your body starts showing the signs of anger. How does it show? Many ways, right? You might just stare at somebody like that, or your jaws might get tensed up, your shoulders might get tensed up, your palms might just go like this, like but. And then at the same time, the mind is seeing, there is an emotion out there. There's something happening and it's feeling good because these thoughts are corresponding to these anger, these emotions. This what my body is feeling. So what I'm thinking must be right. So what happens? This thing goes back again, and the same kind of thoughts are generated again. And again, the same chemical reaction. So you go in a vicious cycle of this anger. We say, no, I get angry, and then we call ourselves angry. I'm an angry person. You better behave yourself. You know, I get angry in this situation. But what's happening in all of this is the more you think these kind of thoughts, the more they become your beliefs. They become unconscious beliefs that they stay in our system. And then we forget that we, at one point of time, made up those stories because of that and replayed those stories over and over again. And now it's become my belief.